ओम शांति। नमस्ते।
Namaste.
So let us begin the class. Sit in any comfortable position. Back straight, neck straight. Adopt Gyanarchan Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3 times Om, followed by opening mantra. Om. Opening mantra, repeat after me. Yogena Chettasya
Yogena Chetansya
Padena Vacham
Devacha
Malam Sarirasya
Alamaya
Chavaidhyakena
Dharira
Yopakarotam
Ropa Karotam
Pravaram Muninam
Kararam Maniyam
Patanjalim
Patanjali
Pranjali
Panjali
Ranatosmi
Pranatosi
Om.
Om
Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palm. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Om Shanti. What was our yesterday topic?
The lower limb.
Lower limb. How many bones in lower limb?
30 on each side, so 60 total.
Yeah, 30 in each side. What is the name of thigh bone?
The femur,
Yeah, the femur. And which bones are lower leg bones? The name of lower leg bones. What are the names?
is that the fibula?
Tibia and fibula. Tibia and fibula are our lower leg, means leg bones. not lower leg, leg bones. Leg
Okay.
bones are tibia and fibula. Tibia, that is shin bone and weight bearing bone of leg, and fibula is balancing bone. Tibia is larger than fibula and is stronger also. Which bone is the strongest bone in tarsal? Strongest and biggest bone in tarsal.
Mhm. The thigh bone.
No, in tarsal. Tarsal. How many bones in tarsal?
7.
7. Good. Which bone is the strongest and biggest bone in
The
tarsal?
calcaneus.
Yeah, calcaneus. That is heel bone.
Okay.
Calcaneus is the strongest and biggest bone. How many bones in metatarsal? Metatarsal bone. There is 5 metatarsal bones. 5 metatarsal bones and 14 phalanges. We also learned about joints and its types. Am I clear? Joints and its types, classified in 2 groups. Structural and functional. And yesterday we learned structural classification. That was fibrous, cartilaginous, and synovial joints. Now today we learn second type of classification, which is functional classification. Write down functional classification. FUNCTIONAL. Functional classification. That is related to movement. The first functional classification, first point is synarthrosis. SYN. Synarthrosis. 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 Synarthrosis are immovable joints. Immovable. IMMOVABLE. Synarthrosis are immovable joints. Mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Mostly synarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Example, skull sutures like fibrous joint. The skull sutures are synarthrosis joints. Those are immovable. Okay. the joints of our skull, cranium part. Second one is amphiarthrosis. Amphiarthrosis. AMPHI. Amphiarthrosis. ARTHROSIS. Amphiarthrosis. Amphiarthrosis joints are slightly movable. Slightly movable.
They are movable.
Slightly movable, not
Slightly.
immovable. Amphiarthrosis are slightly movable. SLIGHTLY, slightly movable. And most amphiarthrosis joints are fibrous joints. Most amphiarthrosis joints are not fibrous, cartilaginous. Sorry. Most amphiarthrosis joints are cartilaginous joints. CARTILAGINOUS. Cartilaginous joints. Example is vertebral column, vertebral column is the example of amphiarthrosis. And the third type of joint is diarthritis. DIARTHROSIS. 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 Diarthrosis are freely movable joints. Freely movable joints. FREELY. Freely movable joint. Okay. All diarthrosis joints are synovial joints. All diarthrosis joints are synovial joints. SYNOVIAL. Synovial joints. JOINTS.
What is a synovial joint?
What is the synovial joint? Yesterday I told you what is synovial joint, where we got free movement like elbow joint, wrist joint, shoulder joint, our femur joint with hip, knee joint, freely movable joint, where we got free movement. Those all are the example of synovial joint, where synovial fluid found. There is synovial fluid filled capsule present at that joint. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
So these are the two classifications of joints: structural classification and functional classification. Structural classification divided into three parts: fibrous joint, cartilaginous joint, and synovial joint. And the second part, functional classification, also divided into three parts: synarthrosis joints, amphiarthrosis, and diarthrosis. Clear? Now
Yes.
we will learn about types of synovial joint, because the synovial joint is the major joint. It present at many parts of human body. It present at many parts in human body, that is synovial joint. So now we learn types of synovial joint. TYPES, types of SYNOVIAL, synovial joint. Types of synovial joints. There are 6 types of synovial joints. There are 6 types of synovial joints. The first one is hinge joint. HINGE, hinge joint. Second is pivot joint, PIVOT, pivot joint. Third is ellipsoid joint, ellipsoid, ELLIPSOID, ellipsoid joint. The fourth is saddle joint, SADDLE, saddle joint. SADDLE. The fifth one is gliding joint, GLIDING, gliding joint. And sixth is ball and socket joint. BALL, ball, and SOCKET, socket joint. The first joint is hinge joint, HING, hinge joint. Hinge
Can you-
joint.
The third and the fourth one again?
Yeah, third and fourth. Third is ellipsoid, 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 ellipsoid. Clear?
Yeah.
And fourth is saddle, 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 saddle.
Okay.
Okay. Now write down first joint, that is hinge joint, HINGE, hinge joint. Hinge joint allows movement. Hinge joint allows, ALLOWS, allows movement primarily in one plane, primarily PRIMARILY, primarily in one plane, one PLANE, plane. It is a monoaxial joint. It is a monoaxial joint. Is it visible? Where they gone? Lisa ma'am?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes. This is the diagram of hinge joint. Hinge joints allows movement primarily on one plane. The bone fits together. The bone fits together perfectly. This is one bone. This is second bone. It is like door hinge. It is like door hinge. The bone fits together perfectly. One convex and one concave. One convex and other concave. Examples of hinge joints are knee joint, elbow joint, and interphalangeal joint. Knee joint, elbow joint, and interphalangeal joint. INTER, inter, PHALANGEAL, phalangeal joint, JOINT, interphalangeal joint.
So
What
those
is
are
it?
all hinge joints?
Yeah, these are the example of hinge joint. These all are hinge joints. Example of hinge joints: knee joint, elbow joint, and interphalangeal joint. Our knee joint is hinge joint because there is only one side movement. It move only back side, not front side. Our knee can't go front side. Our knee
Okay.
can't provide movement of front side. It only bend back side. Okay. Same. Our elbow bend only front side. It not bend back side. If we force back side, it will break. Okay. Movement of our elbow, only one side movement. Interphalangeal joint. Interphalangeal joint. What is interphalangeal? Our fingers joint. Joints between our fingers, between our phalanges. This movement. These joints movement. These joints are interphalangeal joint. They move only front side. Only front bends are there. We can't bend back side. We can't bend it back side. There is only front bending, front movement. Clear? Any question? No question. Next joint is pivot joint. PIVOT. PIVOT. Pivot joint. pivot joint. A pivot joint provides rotation around, write down, a pivot joint provides rotation around only one axis, like this type of rotation. It is a monoaxial joint. It is also a monoaxial joint. In this joint, one bone rotates. In this joint, one bone rotates around another. One bone rotates around another within a concave ring formed in the second bone. Within a concave ring formed in the second bone. What is the example of this pivot joint? Atlantoaxial joint. Where is atlantoaxial? The joint between our first vertebra and second vertebra. Okay, where is first and second vertebra? Our neck region. First vertebral column, first bone and second bone. The joint of first vertebra and second vertebra, look here. The joint of first vertebra and second vertebra is known as atlantoaxial joint. That is the example of pivot joint that provide our head rotation. Okay. And the second example is radio-ulnar joint. The joint of radius bone and ulna bone. Radius and ulna bone, radio-ulnar joint near the wrist. Clear? Any question? Lija ma'am.
It's all clear, thank you.
Clear? You are not visible. The third bone is ellipsoid bone.
I'm knocking you off.
What, ma'am? The third bone is ellipsoid bone. Ellipsoid joint, sorry, not bone, joint. Third joint is ellipsoid joint. ELLIPSOID. Ellipsoid joint. Ellipsoid joint is an oval shaped condyle bone and oval shaped condyle bone An oval shaped condyle of one bone fits into an elliptical cavity. Fits into elliptical cavity in another bone. Example of ellipsoid joints are joint between the metacarpal and phalanges of fingers. Joint between the metacarpal, is this visible? Our knuckle joints, our knuckles. These are knuckles. These are the example of ellipsoid joint because it provides front movement and slightly side movement.
Front
Slightly
and
side movement. The joint between the metacarpal and phalanges of fingers are the example of ellipsoid joint. The second example is metatarsophalangeal joint, means same part of our foot. Metatarsal phalangeal joint of metatarsal means foot bones and toe bones, joint of foot bones and toe bones. Metatarsal phalangeal joint. Clear? Joint of our foot and toe bones. Metatarso, 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 metatarso phalangeal, PHALANGEAL, metatarsophalangeal joint. And the third example is radiocarpal joint. Radiocarpal. What is radiocarpal joint? Joint of radius bone. That is our lower arm thumb side bone. Radius bone and carpal bone. Joint of radius bone and carpal. Radiocarpal joint. RADIOCARPAL. Radiocarpal joint. Clear?
Yeah.
Now write down fourth type of synovial joint, that is saddle joint. SADDLE, saddle joint. SADDLE. Saddle joint are similar to condyle joint. Condyle joint, that is ellipsoid joint. Ellipsoid joint other name is condyle because that
How do you-
shape is
How do you
Yeah.
spell pointile joint?
condyle joint. Condyle joint is same like ellipsoid joint. Ellipsoid joint second name is condyle joint. Ellipsoid joint is condyle joint. So now our point is saddle joint. Saddle joints are similar to condyle joints. Saddle joints are similar to condyle joints, but the connecting bones are shaped more like interlocking saddles. But the connecting bones are more like interlocking saddles. Like this. Look here. One bone is like this in this shape, and one bone fixed upon this. Okay?
Mhm.
This is saddle. This allows for a greater range of motion. This allows for a greater range of motion than hinge joints. This allows for a greater range of motion than hinge joints, but does not allow complete rotation. But does not allow complete rotation like ball and socket joint. Does not allow complete rotation like ball and socket joint. BALL, ball, and SOCKET, socket joints, JOINTS. Ball and socket joints present in our shoulder and hip. We will learn further. The example of saddle joint is carpometacarpal joint of thumb. Carpometacarpal joint of thumb. This is thumb. Is it visible?
Mhm.
And what is the metacarpal of thumb? This is the metacarpal of thumb. This bone. These are metacarpals. These are metacarpals, or palm bones are metacarpal. Clear?
Yeah.
And this part is the metacarpal of thumb. And the example of saddle joint is carpometacarpal. This is the carpal. Carpal for thumb, our wrist bone, carpal, and metacarpal of thumb. This joint means this joint is the example of saddle joint because it provides free movement to thumb. It provides rotation also. Look here. This is the example of saddle joint. Okay? Clear?
Mhm.
Any question?
No.
No. So we learned up to fourth part of synovial joint. We left two parts. Two parts we learn tomorrow. So enough for today's class. Now sit in any comfortable position for closing the class. Adopt Jnana Chin Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale for one time Om followed by closing mantra. Om. Asato ma sadgamaya.
Asatoma Katamaya.
Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya.
Samasota Jyotirgamaya.
Mrityorma mritam gamaya.
Restorma Vikam Jamaya.
Oh.
Om.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Om Shanti. Thank you for joining the class. We will
Thank
meet
you.
tomorrow again.